Exercise 20D. First problem. A balloon is connected to a meteorological station by a cable of length 200 meters inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. Determine the height of the balloon from the ground, assuming that there is no slack in the string. So they have given the question, we have to draw the figure. Draw with the help of the figure only we can do this problem. A balloon is tied to a meteorological station by a cable of length how much? 200 meters, inclined at how much? 30 degrees. The meaning of that is this is the meteorological station A and this B, C, and inclination means degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. And the next what they gave, the cable of length 200, this is the cable of length 200 meters. Determine the height of the balloon. We don't know this height, h meters. We don't know h meters. Now, assuming that there is no slack means it is straight. There is no bend in the string. Okay. Now, when they told to find height, altitude means height only. Altitude means compulsory 90 degrees. That is the meaning. And the complete trigonometry depends upon right angle triangle. You know this one. So, solution given. What is given you have to write. What is AC? AC is the length of the cable. You have to describe the figure. Description. AC is the length of a cable. How much? Length of the cable 200 meters. Compulsory you have to mention 200 meters. Next, what is BC? BC is the height of the balloon. At how much height it is? Height of the balloon. Do we know the height of the balloon? We don't know. When we don't know, we will think as h meters. H meters. Sir, what is AB? They did not ask here, but the distance between the meteorological station and the height of the balloon, that is AC. And next what they have given? Inclination of the balloon. Inclination of the string, cable string. How much? 60 degrees. 60 degrees. 60 degrees. This is the given in the problem. From the given in the problem, we drew the figure. From seeing figure, we have written. Now, from right angled triangle, ABC, we are having sine, cos, tan. Which will be applied? We have to see. Out of these three, which one suits? Here, opposite side to 60 and hypotenuse is given. We are going to deal these two. They told to find the height and hypotenuse they have given. So opposite and hypotenuse means we are going to take sine. Are you able to follow? Why I took sine? I did not by heart and come according to the figure. So here I am taking sine 60 degrees. Sine 60 degrees is equal to opposite side to 60 degrees. Opposite side to 60 degrees by hypotenuse. Now, what is opposite side? BC. What is opposite side? BC. And what is hypotenuse? AC. BC by AC. What is sine 60? You know how much is sine 60? Sine 60 how much you know? root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is equal to BC. We don't know H. And how much is AC? 200. 200. Now this 200 from denominator comes to numerator. So H is equal to root 3 by 2 into 200. 2 how many times goes into 100? 100 times. 100 times. Now we are going to find H. They have given how much we got means H is equal to root 3 into 100. Root 3 value they only give. How much they gave? 1.73. Still it is there, but they give 1.73 into 100. Two zeros are there, two digits it will move, friends. So 173 meters. What is this 173 meters? What they told to find? Height of the, therefore the height of the balloon. Therefore the height of the balloon from the ground is 173. You write the conclusion. From here you start. The height of the balloon from the ground is 173 meters. A ladder, second problem, a ladder leaning against a wall makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal, and the foot of the ladder is 9.5 meters away from the wall. Find the length of the ladder. Now listen carefully. This is the wall and the ladder is placed against a wall, and the length of the ladder how much? They did not give. They are asking to find the length of the ladder. So we don't know, no? X meters. A, B, C, and the wall always will be 90 degrees. Next, and the horizontal and the foot of the ladder is how much? 9.5 meters. 9.5 meters. They are asking with the horizontal, the foot of the ladder. This is the foot of the ladder, the wall. Away from the wall, away from the wall. They are asking to find the length of the ladder. This is ladder. We place a ladder against a wall. And how much inclination or what is the angle means here? 60 degrees. Here also 60 degrees. Now what we have to find here? Hypotenuse we have to find. What is here given in the problem? Adjacent side is there. Adjacent side, hypotenuse. Cos or secant. We will take sine, cos and these three. We won't go for reciprocals. Easy ones we will take. So solution given. First explain the figure. AC is the length of the ladder. How much? X meters. X meters. Next, AB is the distance between the foot of the ladder and the wall. How much? 9.5 meters. BC they did not give. Just we can tell as height of the wall or BC, but we unnecessary why to write. If you want you can write also, no problem. And they gave angle made by the ladder. How much angle it made? 60 degrees. Angle of elevation also we can tell. Now from right angled triangle ABC. Now which one you are taking? Cos 60 degrees. Why we are taking cos 60? I explained. Why means adjacent side is known, adjacent side to 60 degrees, and hypotenuse divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side? AB. And what is hypotenuse? AC. Now what is cos 60? 1 by 2. The value of cos 60 is 1 by 2. Adjacent side is 9.5 meters by, we don't know now AC, we are thinking x, hypotenuse. Do cross multiplication. If you do cross multiplication, 1 into x is 1x. X is equal to 9.5 into 2. So, x is equal to 19 meters. Therefore, the length of the ladder is equal to, write the conclusion. Therefore, the length of the ladder is equal to 19 meters. Third problem. A kite is flying with a thread 150 meters long. If the thread is assumed stretched straight and makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal, find the height of the kite above the ground. Again the same figure. ABC. A kite is flying with a thread. How much? This is thread. From here the length of the thread from here to here is 150 meters. If the thread is assumed to stretch straight, makes an angle of how much? 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Find the height of the, they are asking to find the height. We don't know, h meters. Height. Now, solution given. Explain the figure. AC is the length of the thread. Length of the thread. How much? 150 meters. Next. BC is the height of the kite. Height of the kite. Where is the kite? Here. So, we don't know h meters. Next. Angle made by the thread. We can call as elevation. Angle of elevation. Angle made by the thread, how much? 60 degrees. Now, from right angle triangle, compulsory you have to draw the figure. You have to explain the figure also. From right angle triangle ABC, what you are going to take? Opposite side you have to find. Hypotenuse is given. So we are going to take sine. Don't think, sir, by heart and came, nothing. Seeing the figure, we are going to take. Sine 60 is equal to opposite side to 60 degrees. Opposite side to 60 degrees by hypotenuse. How much is opposite side? BC. Hypotenuse AC. Sine 60 root 3 by 2 is equal to BC how much? H. AC how much? 150. Do cross multiplication. Simplify. 2H is equal to 150 root 3. H is equal to 150 root 3 by 2. 2 goes 75 times. So how much means? 75 root 3. and they gave root 3 as 75 into 1.73. Multiply carefully. When you multiply, how much you get means 129.75 meters. What is this? Height of the kite above the ground. Multiply clearly and you will get answer. Fourth problem. A kite is flying at a height of 120 meters from the level ground. It is attached to a string inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. Find the length of the string. Now, same figure. The height of the, here is the ABC. Kite is here. The height is 120 meters and they are asking to find the length of the string. This is the string. We don't know. X meters and inclined at 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Now solution given. What is given means BC is the height of the kite. Height of the kite from the level ground. How much? 120 meters. Height of the kite. Next, they told to find what is AC. AC is the length of the string. Length of the string. We don't know. X meters. Now, angle made. Inclination of the string. How much? Is equal to 60 degrees. Now, from right angled triangle ABC. Now what you are going to take? Opposite side is given and hypotenuse we have to find. So sine 60 degrees is equal to opposite side to 60 degrees by hypotenuse. Sine 60 root 3 by 2 and opposite side they have given 120. Hypotenuse we don't know, x. Do cross multiplication to find length of the string. X root 3 is equal to 2 into 120. X is equal to 240 by root 3. Now root 3 value they have given. Now first of all, this is irrational. Make it rational. How to make it rational? Numerator and denominator you multiply with root 3. In the 9th class you have done this one. Rationalizing the denominator. So 240 root 3 by 3. Now the denominator become rational. 3 goes 80 times. 3 goes 80 times. Now 80 root 3. 80 root 3. Now we can simplify. That is equal to 80 into root 3 value they have given. How much they have given? 1.73. Here 0 is there. You can write as 8 into 17.3. Multiply 17.3 into 8. 8 4s are 24 to 56, 58, 5, 13. So after one digit. Now 138.4 meters. How much? Therefore, the length of the string is equal to 138.4 meters. You have to write clearly the conclusion. Fifth problem. In a triangle ABC, right angle at B. If angle A is equal to 30 degrees and BC 8 centimeters, find the remaining angles and sides. They have told draw a right angle triangle where right angle at B, AC, angle A 30 degrees and angle C we don't know. They told to find angles. First solution, given ABC is a right angled triangle, right angle at B, right angle at B. That is the meaning. Now we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees, 180 degrees. What is the theorem? Sum of three angles in a triangle. In a triangle is supplementary or is 180 degrees. This is the theorem. Angle A there is 30 degrees given, angle B 90 degrees given, and angle C we don't know. We are going to find the unknown angle. 30 degrees plus 90 degrees is 120 degrees plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So angle C is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. So angle C is equal to 60 degrees. Now we got angle C as 60 degrees right here. Next, they told to find sides. Only one side they have given. BC, how much they have given? 8 centimeters they have given. And they are asking to find the remaining two. So we are going to find the remaining two. First take from right angle triangle, the same right angle triangle, take tan 30. Tan 30 means what? Opposite side to 30 degrees by adjacent side to 30 degrees. Are you able to follow? Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3, that is equal to opposite side is, here opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. BC is 8 and AB we don't know. We are going to find AB. Cross multiply. 1 AB is AB. 8 root 3. That's all. They did not give the value of root 3. So 8 root 3 centimeters. Next, here the unknown side is hypotenuse. You can take sin 30 or you can take cos 30 or you can take Pythagoras theorem also. Any method, anything you can take. We are learning trigonometrical ratios or through ratio only. Now, I am taking opposite side and hypotenuse. You try for cos, adjacent by hypotenuse, same answer comes. Or take Pythagoras theorem, same answer comes. So, I am taking sin 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees is equal to opposite side to 30 degrees. Opposite side to 30 degrees by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? BC. And what is hypotenuse? AC. Sin 30, 1 by 2. And opposite side is 8 by, we don't know AC. write as AC. 1 AC is AC. 2 into 8. So AC how much you got means 16 centimeters. Because they gave in centimeters, write in centimeters. So 16 centimeters. They told to find all the angles, we found. They told to find all the sides, we found. In a rectangle ABCD, AB is equal to 12 centimeters and angle BAC, and angle BAC how much they give? 30 degrees. Calculate the lengths of the sides BC and diagonal AC. Length of the side BC we have to find and diagonal. We know rectangle properties. Opposite sides are equal and parallel, and each angle is how much? 90 degrees. So A, B, C, D is a rectangle. AB they have given 12 centimeters and then asking to find AC. AC is the diagonal of the rectangle. Now angle BAC, how much they give means 30 degrees. I told you in a rectangle each angle is 90, 360. Sum of 4 angles in a rectangle is 360. Now they ask me to find the side first BC. Solution given from right angled triangle ABC. Now we are going to find opposite side. Adjacent side is there. We have to find opposite side. So what to take? Tan 30 degrees. What is tan 30? Opposite side to 30 degrees by adjacent side to 30 degrees. Adjacent side to 30 degrees. That is equal to opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. Tan 30 how much value? 1 by root 3. BC we don't know. We have to find BC. Next AB they have given 12. Cross multiplication. BC root 3 is equal to 12. We want BC is equal to 12 by root 3. Denominator is irrational. Make it rational. We know how to make it rational. 12 by root 3 is there means again into root 3 by root 3 you are going to make it. Root 3 is the irrational. We are making rational. So 12 root 3 by 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 goes 4 times. So how much we got BC means 4 root 3 centimeters. Therefore BC is equal to 4 root 3 centimeters. Now length of the side BC we got. Now we are going to find diagonal AC. We have found BC 4 root 3. Now we can take 3 options are there. Pythagoras theorem we can apply. Sin theta we can apply. Cos also we can apply. So here I am taking cos. From right angle triangle ABC, cos 30 degrees is equal to adjacent side to 30 degrees by hypotenuse. We have to find hypotenuse. Or you can take sine also, nothing will happen. Try. Adjacent side is what? AB. And hypotenuse is what? AC. Now, cos 30 how much? Root 3 by 2 is equal to AB 12. Hypotenuse we don't know. AC. Cross multiply. Root 3 into AC is equal to 2 into 12. AC is equal to 24 by root 3. Denominator is irrational. Make it rational. How to make? By this time we came to know. 24 by root 3. Multiply numerator and denominator also by root 3. So 24 root 3 by 3. 3 goes 8 times. So how much you got means 8 root 3 centimeters. What is this one? Diagonal AC is equal to 8 root 3 centimeters. Right, completely. This is the way of solving the problem.